This rematch is close enough that taking the plus 5.5 points on the Sean Strickland point spread could be fruitful strategy. Strickland covered this spread in their first fight despite losing the decision, and Strickland only has to keep the fight close for the bet to have a good chance to cash. Pick Sean Strickland plus 5.5 point spread minus 135. DraftKings predicts. Zhang's non-elite takedown defense gives Suarez a good chance to find success with offensive grappling and win this fight. Pick Tatiana Suarez moneyline minus 20. DraftKings predicts. These are only DraftKings predictions. Dricus and Sean weighs in before their fight. Jake Paul fired back at Canelo Alvarez on Friday night, claiming that the 4-division champion ducked a fight with him to sign a lucrative deal with the Riyadh season. In video posted to social media, Paul showed what he said was a contract signed by himself and Alvarez for a fight that the two sides were set to formally announce next week. Sources told ESPN's Mike Coppinger on Thursday that Alvarez and Paul were finalizing a deal to fight May 3rd in Las Vegas. But in a stunning development, Alvarez changed course hours later, Thursday, and instead completed a 4-fight deal with the Turkey Al-Ghashi in Riyadh season, effectively killing the fight with Paul that was expected to land on Netflix. The truth is you could be bought, Paul, addressing Alvarez, said in his video. You're a money-hungry squirrel chasing your next nut. The truth is, these sports-washing shady characters are paying you hundreds of millions of dollars to stop our fight from happening because they couldn't fathom that they can't create a bigger fight than me and you. Sources told ESPN that the Al-Ghashi, the chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority, told Alvarez that the deal with Riyadh season, which included a September 13th mega fight with the former undisputed welterweight champion Terence Crawford in Las Vegas, would be off the table if he produced with the planned fight with Paul. After Alvarez's deal with the Riyadh season was announced, Al-Ghashi told ESPN, Canelo only fights real fighters, a not-so-subtle shot at Paul in the deal with Alvarez that fell through. Claiming he's not fighting YouTubers, bulls, Paul said in his video, claiming he's fighting real fighters, but he's fighting Crawford, a 135-pound fighter, and running from a real fighter like David Benavidez. Crawford, ESPN's number 2 pound-for-pound fighter, began his career in lightweight, but recently made his 154-pound debut with a victory over Israel Madrimov in August. Paul took one final shot in his video, challenging the notion that Alvarez is boxing top star. You call me a YouTuber, but you never had a boxing match as big as mine, Paul said. I promise you one thing, Canelo, any fight that you do this year, mine will be bigger. Paul, 28, gained fame as a social media star who turned into a boxer and has an 11-1 record. He is one of the boxing's top attractions despite his novice skill level. His November fight with the 58-year-old Mike Tyson, which Paul won via an 8-round decision, peaked at a staggering 64 million concurrent streams on Netflix. Alvarez, 34, is a unified champion at 168 pounds and is a former 175-pound champion. He has surpassed 1 million pay-per-view buys several times, including twice during his legendary trilogy with Gennady Golovkin, ESPN wrote. What do you guys think? You think Alvarez is just trying to make more money off the fight eventually in the future? Or do you guys think he's just trying to fight real boxers? Please like, comment, and subscribe.